Love that never left, we never broke up. Yulong's explosive response shuts down rumors. Welcome to Fresh Angle 24H. At Fresh Angle 24H, we bring you the most touching, heartfelt, and trending stories in entertainment, giving you fresh perspectives that matter. Today's video takes you deep into a relationship that has quietly shaken the internet. The inspiring love between Yulong and Yang Maimai, two of China's most beloved stars. This story isn't just about romance, it's about enduring care, silent commitment, and the little acts of love that speak louder than fame. Get ready for a narrative that will move your heart and challenge what you think you know about celebrity couples. The entertainment world thrives on speculation, and when Yulong and Yang Maimai were spotted working on separate sets, rumors of a breakup spread like wildfire. The silence from both parties only fueled the fire. Fans, who had come to admire their seemingly inseparable connection, began questioning everything they believed about love in the public eye. But Yulong's calm and powerful response, "We never broke up, not even in our dreams," hit like a thunderclap. It wasn't just a denial. It was a declaration of faith. His words redefined loyalty in a world obsessed with fast news and fleeting love. This wasn't the end. It was a reminder that true love often thrives in silence, not spectacle. To many fans, Yulong and Yang Maimai weren't just a celebrity couple, they were a symbol of what enduring love could look like. Their subtle glances, gentle interactions, and quiet support of each other had created a relationship that felt deeply personal to those watching. So when breakup rumors hit, fans weren't just curious, they were devastated. It felt like losing a part of their own emotional investment. But that devastation turned into collective relief when Yulong spoke out. This emotional rollercoaster only served to reinforce how emotionally intertwined the public had become with their journey. It wasn't just gossip. It was grief and then, unexpectedly, hope reborn. It wasn't a press conference, or a public statement that proved their bond, it was a simple lunchbox. Day after day, Yulong prepared meals for Yang Maimai, carefully placing handwritten notes inside. These weren't grand love letters, just small reminders of presence, like "take care of yourself today," or "don't skip meals." Yet they carried emotional weight heavier than any Instagram post or red carpet moment. Fans noticed, and hearts melted. These tiny gestures revealed a truth, that genuine love is often invisible to the crowd, but undeniable to the one receiving it. Yulong showed that it's not how loud you say "I love you," but how consistently you whisper it in the quiet. In a world where people often equate romance with luxury or public declarations, Yulong redefined affection through something much simpler, a home-cooked meal. Learning how to prepare braised pork, Yang Maimai's favorite dish, wasn't just about feeding her, it was about understanding her roots, her emotions, her memories. This wasn't about showing off, it was about showing up. Every flavor carried meaning, warmth from childhood, comfort in isolation, and the taste of home during long shoots away from family. Through food, he said everything he didn't need to say with words. It was intimate, healing, and deeply respectful. In that one act, Yulong reminded everyone that sometimes, love is best served hot, and from the heart. Jewelry often sparkles, but seldom speaks. Yet the peace lock necklaces shared by Yulong and Yang Maimai told a story more powerful than any interview. Gifted to each other at a temple during a pivotal time in their early relationship, these pendants weren't about fashion, they were about faith. They symbolized calm, unity, and an unshakable bond. While other couples traded accessories with changing trends, these two wore a promise, one made in private, but witnessed by millions. And when fans saw that both still wore them despite the breakup rumors, it was a collective sigh of emotional relief. In a world hungry for authenticity, those necklaces became proof that love, real love, doesn't fade, it anchors. The honeymoon phase is easy, butterflies, late-night texts, spontaneous surprises. But what happens when that stage fades? For Yulong and Yang Maimai, it matured into something deeper, love as a lifestyle. Yang Maimai once said, "He made love part of my daily routine, like drinking water." What sounded casual was actually profound. It meant their relationship had moved beyond excitement into trust, comfort, and emotional integration. When someone becomes part of your rhythm, part of your daily existence, that's when love becomes real. No longer just a high, it becomes your ground. And in this steady, rhythmic love, they proved that lasting relationships aren't about sparks, they're about the fire that never dies. When Yulong and Yang Meimei's silent acts of devotion came to light, the internet didn't just applaud, it wept. Comments flooded social media with heartfelt confessions from fans. "They restored my faith in love," or "This is what real relationships look like." In a digital world drowning in superficiality, their sincerity felt like oxygen. For people silently enduring loneliness, betrayal, or emotional fatigue, the couple's resilience became a source of healing. They reminded everyone that love doesn't need filters or hashtags to be beautiful. The public didn't just cheer them on, they saw themselves in them. In their quiet moments, we saw our own hopes, hurts, and the kind of love we dream of but rarely find. In the entertainment industry, time is currency. Celebrities bounce between projects, countries, and chaotic schedules. Relationships often suffer, or worse, become PR tools. Yet, Yulong and Yang Maimai have navigated this reality with grace. Despite shooting in different locations and working long, exhausting hours, they prioritize small check-ins, quiet dinners, and tiny gifts. They don't let success replace connection. Their bond is not just emotional, it's intentional. They choose each other, again and again, in a world that offers countless distractions. That's what sets them apart. Their love refuses to be a casualty of fame. It evolves with them, adjusts to their pace, and proves that even in the busiest of lives, love can still lead. Many fans have compared Yulong and Yang Meimei's love story to the romantic plotlines of dramas like Go Ahead or You Are My Glory, slow-burn relationships with deep emotional threads. But unlike scripted TV, their love wasn't planned or polished for ratings. It emerged naturally, quietly, and without fanfare. Every gesture felt unscripted, raw, and real. In fact, their off-screen chemistry often eclipsed what audiences saw in dramas. Viewers didn't just admire them, they believed in them. And perhaps that's why their story resonates so strongly. Because it reminds us that sometimes, reality can be more romantic than fiction, if you care deeply enough, and if you're willing to show up when it matters most. It's easy to overlook the power of routine. Yet, for Yulong and Yang Maimai, it's where love thrives. A packed lunch. A voice message. A warm glance after a long day. These aren't dramatic acts, but they are deeply powerful. In today's world, we often chase sparks, but this couple teaches us to cherish consistency. Routine isn't boring when it's filled with meaning. In fact, it's what keeps relationships alive through chaos. Their emotional rhythm, quiet but unwavering, becomes a lifeline. Love, as they show us, isn't about intensity. It's about reliability. And when your partner becomes the most comforting part of your day-to-day life, that's not routine, that's a love story unfolding in slow motion. Modern love is fast. Swipe, text, meet, ghost, repeat. But Yulong and Yang Maimai said no to that cycle. Their relationship stands as a rebellion against fast food love, the kind that fills you quickly, but leaves you empty. They chose the slow path, one built on patience, understanding, and daily care. While others chase adrenaline, they chase presence. Their love didn't explode onto the scene. It grew quietly, like roots under soil, invisible, yet strong. They remind us that slow love is not boring, it's enduring. And in this world of instant gratification, theirs is a radical, beautiful reminder that the best things in life take time, attention, and tenderness. In a culture of oversharing, where every smile is broadcast and every hug is a highlight reel, Yulong and Yang Maimai did the unthinkable. They kept their love private. Not secret. Just sacred. They didn't need to scream, "Look at us," because their actions whispered, "We're here, for each other." That whisper was louder than any headline. It cut through the noise, inviting others to reflect on what love really means. Their love became a protest, not loud or confrontational, but powerful in its subtlety. They didn't just avoid the noise. They chose the quiet, and in doing so, created something that felt not only real but rare. Something worth protecting. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Fresh Angle 24H. We're here to bring you meaningful stories that stick with you long after the video ends. If you found this story touching, please like the video. Comment your favorite part of their love story. Subscribe to Fresh Angle 24H for more content that moves and uplifts. See you next time on Fresh Angle 24H.